Hi everyone, I'm Professor Ann Allman, and this is Media Ethics. Please go to the course website in La Lima and I will walk you through the class. The first thing you need to do is download the syllabus and read it. It has a summary, calendar, what's due, and what topics we're doing, and it also lists the assignments and what they're worth. Please take a look at that. We can also go here and look at the weekly calendar where I have all the details. Please check it at the end of the week or in the weekend and make sure I haven't added any new things. I will let you know if I do. First thing, buy the textbook. You can buy it at the bookstore. Please get the 9th edition. Do not get an earlier edition because the forums and the quizzes are based on the new edition. If you decide to get the e-textbook, talk to the folks at the bookstore. So right now you've got due on Friday. Tell about yourself, paragraph about yourself. Due for 5 points by Friday, before midnight. Don't wait till the last minute, you get timed out. Next week you have your first case write-up. So these chapters focus on the foundations of ethics, how we make decisions, where our values come from, and why we decide to publish something or not. And also, in the future, we're also going to deal with the public relations decisions. So scroll through the calendar, you will see we get into strategic communications and later into privacy, social media, and photo and video journalism. Those are coming up. Let's look at the forum. So here you need to post to tell about yourself. Then you need to go to Forum 1A. So the first forum is on topic 1 about the foundations of ethical decision making, and in particular journalism and journalism values. So 1A and 1B cover that. So for example, if you decide to do how to read a case study, click on it, read the full description. If you don't have your textbook yet, I attached the information from the book. I scanned that in and put that here. So answer the questions. Now, you don't just repeat what somebody else said. You need to read what your classmates are writing. So a common mistake that students make is they think of this as an assignment they're posting for me, but it's actually for everybody to read. So I've asked you to answer 3 questions. So if somebody does question 1, 3, and 4, you could do, say, 1, 2, and 4, but you've got to have different ideas. You can't just say the same thing. You need to come in with a different perspective. Your other option is to respond to what someone posted. So the smartest way to do these forums is to get them done right away and grab the topics you want to do. So in Forum 1A, you do one topic, and then in 1B, you do another topic. And these are focused, again, on journalism and the foundations. Say the Ray Rice video where he hits his girlfriend, and that was on TMZ. So say you decide to do that one. It says answer one question 1 and one other. Okay, discuss the media issue, not the domestic abuse issue. Be very clear about that. This is not about social justice. This class is about the ethics of running such a video. Okay, so that's Forum 1, A and B. That's what we're doing right now. All right, later at the end of the semester, April 18th, you have your major case due. And I just opened that. I will be updating that with new cases. So don't do that right away. You got to learn how to do these cases. So in the forum, total, you're going to be doing 10 different posts. Okay? 10 different posts for 500 points out of 1,000. Then you also have quizzes that you will do. So please take a look at those. And to read the chapter, have the book in front of you while you're doing those quizzes. You can take what time ever that you need. They're not timed, but there is a deadline. The resources folder is very useful. It's got lots of codes of ethics for you to refer to when you're doing your cases. If you're doing journalism, you're probably going to want to use either Radio, Television, Digital News Association, or a Society of Professional Journalists. That's a very important one. We use that one a lot. So you can click on that and see. Seek the truth and report it. Identify your sources. Do no harm. Try to minimize harm, but do your job. Don't, act independently. Don't get into a story that maybe you're related to the person in the story. You can't be independent if that's the case. You can't do a story on your auntie, for example. You have to try to be independent. In photography, National Press Photographers Association. So please look through those codes of ethics. PR, PRSA, really important one. Advertising's up here. And there's collections of codes here from various newspapers. So the resources has codes, and it also has chapter slideshows, course videos that are very useful. I found them very helpful in understanding these philosophers like Aristotle and so on. I have PowerPoints of the first few chapters of the foundation. So I really encourage you to look at those too. And email me if you have questions, okay? The gradebook lists, tell about yourself, your 10 posts, and then I'm also going to put the final case. And that will give you 1,000 points maximum. All right? Bye.